I never really thought this would be the first video that I would upload onto this channel. I was expecting proper content to be uploaded before I would have to make something of this gravity, but here we are. My name is Sage, and I'm just making this video mostly unscripted. I just have a couple notes in front of me, but I just wanted to take some time to tell everyone involved with the Capcom live stream that's coming up tomorrow morning. I just wanted to say thank you, because for those who aren't familiar, the live stream is a charity sort of drive for someone named Chris Taylor. He was a 21-year-old Canadian citizen who unfortunately passed away from osteosarcoma or bone cancer. But I just wanted to say that I'm sorry, I don't really do stuff like this too often, but even though most people know him as the guy who got to play Smash Ultimate early, he was just a lot more. He was a good friend of mine, and I want to take the time to tell all of you what kind of a person he was like and how much of a genuine, amazing, just kindest human being that I've ever met and that I've ever had the utmost pleasure of talking to. So, I've been friends with Chris since about late 2016 to early 2017, roughly. This was after he got diagnosed with osteosarcoma, so back then he was just trucking along. The two of us just managed to meet up from a mutual friend of ours because this mutual friend showed Chris a picture of a replica of Yamato that I got at a convention not last year, back in 2016. It was during RTX 2016, but he just showed Chris the picture of Yamato that I got at that convention, and things just kept going from there. The two of us managed to bond over Persona, Devil May Cry, niche video games like Tenchu and The World Ends With You, stuff like that, and we really liked cats, both of them. I'm just gonna put up a picture of his kitten that he adopted last year. Her name is Circuit. She's adorable, and I sincerely hope she's doing well. But the two of us were really, really close friends, even if we hadn't known each other for a while, especially not compared to people that the both of us are friends with personally. But I genuinely just appreciated his company so much. But last year, things started to progress into serious territory in regards to his cancer. To date, he's gone through countless amounts of surgeries and treatments and just shit that no ordinary human being would be able to go through. I can guarantee you, he's gone through various surgeries. He's had cancer get spread into his lungs and his kidneys, and he just kept going. He just kept trucking along with a grin on his face, and I honestly don't know any person in my lifetime, even people that I don't personally know. Chris was just someone else entirely, someone who I honestly think he was one of the strongest people in the world. I say that with full confidence. Like, one interesting thing is that he actually went through an experimental type of chemotherapy that he was the second person in North America to ever go through. It's basically involved him having his lungs just, I think it was like dipped into some type of chemotherapeutic liquid called the Red Devil, which would hopefully clear out all of like the cancer cells in his lungs and hopefully be good enough for him to have a lung transplant. But we know where that went, huh? Sorry. But the point stands, he is just an absolute trooper, and I don't think there's any other person in the world that I could ever meet who is as strong as him. He actually wanted to be a voice actor, but, osteosarcoma sort of took that dream away from him, especially when it spread into his lungs. So, I don't know. I'm just rambling at this point. I am so sorry. Usually, I plan to have, like, my content be a lot more structured than this, but I just really wanted to get this off of my chest. But I just wanted to say, like, to everyone who is organizing this event, fucking Capcom themselves, like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, it's shocking to me that so many people are just banding together to support my friend like this and honor his memory. It's crazy, it's wild, and I cannot just show my appreciation enough just to Capcom, to fucking Vash, to Foxcade, Chaser Tech, everyone. Just thank you. Thank you so goddamn much for honoring his memory like this. I'm sure that he is watching over all of us right now, and he really, really appreciates everything that you're doing. And I'll try and be at the event, just sort of looking at everyone just do what they can, and it's just amazing. You're amazing, all of you. And I can't thank you enough. Hopefully the next video I make will be a lot more happier. But I think that's enough rambling right now. Have a good day. Thank you.